Hey guys, my name is Minecraft17 and welcome back to another Minecraft video. Today, in this video, I'm going to be beating Minecraft in all 5 difficulties. That's peaceful, easy, normal, hard, and hardcore. There are a few pretty tense moments in this video, so I really hope you enjoy it. And also, really quick, only 0.1% of my viewers are actually subscribed, so if you could subscribe, that would mean the world to me. Enjoy the show. Run the peaceful mode run with putting in the world title, of course, and we load into this world and we're in a spruce forest. So first thing I do is, since I can't kill blazes and get blaze rods to make ender eyes to fill in an end portal, I have to give myself a stack of ender eyes so that I can find the end portal and beat the game. But here, digging down to get some stone as per usual. And then throw the first die so we know which way the stronghold is. Then I make a smart play to cut down 2 stacks of spruce logs for building blocks and other things. But after that, pause the game for a little bit. Then I am traversing across a lot of ice. I get to this village, break some beds. I get some armor here because it's conveniently located. And then I start trading with this Fletcher so I can get a bow. So I was going to shoot down the towers with arrows, but then I came to my senses and realized I could just use snowballs and that would work a lot better. So I got a lot of snowballs and then throw another eye to see what direction the stronghold is. I hadn't thrown one since I left the spruce forest, but here we're digging down by this beautiful mountain, and the stronghold was quite deep down actually on this one, but either way, find the portal room down this staircase, break the spawner, and just fill it in immediately because there's no reason not to. And then set your spawn and jump in, and pillar up here, of course. How else were we gonna get up there? Missed the first snowball, but the second one lands. And that actually ended up working out a lot better than arrows would, pretty sure. But dragon is perched. She shouldn't be perched right now though. I'm not done destroying the crystals. So just have to hit her so that she goes away. I land a few lucky shots on the dragon here. Missed one. Missed another. Missed a third. And then now she's perching. So doesn't matter too much. But I'm gonna go for a few hits here, and then for the bed bomb. It's 5 hits specifically, but the bed bomb sends me absolutely flying into the air, and I fail the boat clutch, so I have to do the walk of shame back to my items. But it's alright. We're in peaceful mode, there's no worries. I tried a 1 cycle here, and it doesn't go too well, as you can see. That last bed was pretty good. I land the boat clutch this time. I try to hit the dragon before I can. She knocks me up into the air, and I survive on a heart and a half. So I learn from my mistakes. I grab my boat, and then I go back to hitting the dragon. Before I can get the last hit in, she throws me again. This time more horizontally. I avoid jumping there, and final hit. And because this is peaceful mode, the dragon is the first monster that I've killed. But the game is now beat, and that's the first run down. Of course, we have to do the classic Minecrafter tower, this time with a boat, because I don't have a bucket, and I land it, which I'm very happy about, as you can see. On to the easy mode run. Alright, here we are on the easy mode run. We'll start off pretty quickly here, and we spawn in a birch forest, and there's also an oak forest not too far away, and some spruce. I didn't notice that before. But just like all good runs, we gotta get some stone at some point. Well, maybe not all of them, I don't know. Get some cows for food, find a shipwreck, some alright loot. Then here we are at the ruined portal, getting some gear. Then we hit up this village, kill the golem, get some food, and we'll be on our way. This blacksmith chest was kind of stacked, not too much though. That chest had nothing in it, but this one has a buried treasure map, which will come in handy. Here I am, finding the treasure. What's inside of it? That. And now I'm building another portal, like I always do. Lighting a portal, we end up in a crimson forest. Here I do a pretty epic play, and then we're going to start invading these piglins' homes. I don't know. But either way, we start trading their own riches back to them for their own goods, which seems mildly illegal. And then we steal more of their stuff up top. Some pretty decent loot. Seems to be a common theme in these runs. But after a while I get all my pearls, and here I kill a gas with another gas fireball, and then kill that gas with his own fireball, which I'm very excited about. And then finally find the fortress. It wasn't too far away. Bring some fire res and killing blazes. And then eventually get enough rods. Well, not before failing to blaze bed, because I've never done it before. But either way, find a singular diamond in that chest. It's pretty cool. Then we're back at the spawn region, building our exit portal, which brings us to an ocean. And then I throw my first eye. Points across the ocean. Luckily I have a boat, so it's not too hard to get across. Here I am. This is the eye that turns around. And that zombie tries to hit me, and he does, but it's no issue. And this stronghold happens to be underneath this little mountainside. And before I can get down there, I fall into a massive cave and almost die. So that's fun. But then the stronghold ends up being beautifully connected to this cave. It's just immaculate. And then here we are finding the portal room. It has 2 eyes in it. So I set my spawn, and then fill in the rest of the portal. Which I have 10 eyes conveniently. It's pretty nice. And I gotta look at myself before I jump in. Here we are, destroying the crystals. Doesn't take too long. You know, I'm an expert bowman, I guess. I don't know what the word is. Place the obsidian so we can do some bed bombing. And here the dragon is perching. But it would not be a normal run if there wasn't some kind of disaster. And disaster did strike. I lost, I think, about half of my stuff. Yeah, about half of it survived. A lot of my armor did, so that's good. And also all my food and my pickaxe. But not a bow, but I did get to keep all of my arrows, which was kind of hurtful. And this dragon fight probably took about another 15 minutes in total, because the dragon only let me hit her about 3 times before flying away. Sometimes even less. So it took forever. Also my axe broke on the next perch, I think. Yeah, it's gone now. Here we are on the last one. Almost. A little bit of frustration there. You can understand. This is the last one. Boom. I killed the dragon with my pickaxe, of all things. But there is the easy mode run done. Then we're doing the tower up into the air and try an MLG again. And this time I don't quite make it. On to the normal mode run. Alright, here we are at the normal mode run. Starting off strong by putting the letters N and the number 3 into the world name. Pretty good world name, I think. But here we're getting a similar spawn to the last one. We're spawning in a birch forest. A little bit of oak over there. Really similar to the last one. We have to dig through some coal to get to the stone, but it's no issue. Killing some cows just like last time for some food. Then we're looting a village to get beds, to get food, and to get iron. This iron golem goes down pretty quickly. Then find another village, and this iron golem gets a little bit confused, actually. Well, unfortunate for him, he died. Put him out of his misery. Here's the desert temple, get a golden apple. Here's this cave, I spent probably about an hour in it in total. Pretty cool. Gonna craft a shield. And we're mining some diamonds. These are the first diamonds that I find, as you'll see. Then here, got into a bit of a sticky situation with these mobs. But if it weren't for them, I would not have found these diamonds here. And there are 4 of them, I believe. Yes, there's 4 diamonds. So, good on that creeper. Gotta smelt some iron here so I can craft an anvil in a little bit. Then I find an abandoned village where I get a yellow bed, which almost completes my collection of every color of bed. Then here I have to mine some obsidian so I can craft an enchantment table, and craft some diamond armor as well. Put some basic enchantments on it. Then after that, I'm building my portal, and we're going to the nether. And in the nether, spawn right by the fortress. Very convenient. And in this chest, there are all 3 horse armor types, which is really rare to find in one chest. So, that's pretty cool. We're killing some blazes here for some blaze rods. Then we're at a treasure bastion. We kill the skeleton to get to the dough. Once we're inside, we're looting these chests. This one has a lot of golden carrots in it. It's pretty good. And then this one's got some iron. That one, obsidian and gold. I jumped down here to go to the treasure room after bartering, but these Highlander Droid had other things to say about that. So I evade them, get some lava, eat some bread, and then place a block there, which was a big mistake because that guy took the opportunity to hit me off. Then I do the classic spawn immunity trick. Come back into the world and I have immunity for 5 seconds, except it's not 5 seconds because my computer lags. But either way, down some fire reds, punch him in the legs, and then give him a taste of his own medicine. And he doesn't like it, actually. He dislikes it so much, he just up and dies. Which is unfortunate for him. Either way, we're looting the center chest. Got some pretty cool stuff. Getting the rest of the pearls that we need. Then I'm at another treasure bastion, where we're getting some better loot. Then, we're back at spawn, and we're building the exit portal, which brings us to an iceberg biome. Throw the first die, goes off in that direction, we follow it, find out the stronghold is underneath a spruce forest this time. Pretty cool. Kinda lost my eye there. But now we're in the stronghold. I have to fight off this armed combatant before I can find the portal room. But I do find it after setting off a grenade. And I have to fight off these smaller armed combatants, which are a lot harder to hit. I tell you from experience. But now we're filling in the portal, which had no eyes previously, but now it has all of them. Then we're in the end, taking on the crystals with my multi-shot crossbow. Hit 2 in a row there. That's decent luck, you know. Then I commit just about the worst one cycle in Minecraft history. Yeah, it's not a whole lot of damage. So, start trying to hit the dragon, but she's a little too high up, so I jump up, but then she hits me into the air. So I have to throw an ender pearl to save myself. Then I think about bed bombing, but I thought that the dragon had a little too much health for that. In hindsight, she probably didn't, but I don't know. She starts hitting me as I try to hit her. It isn't very nice. Then try to bed bomb. She throws me up in the air again. I have to quickly get my ender pearls and save myself before almost dying. So I go back, place a block, and bed bomb, but she throws me into the air one last time just for good measure before ascending to wherever she goes. And that is the normal mode run done. On to the hard mode after this. Quick word from our sponsors. The MLG water bucket, which I land this time, and I'm very happy with myself. Alright, here we are at the hard mode run. This run starts off just like any other, spawn into the world in a jungle, which actually happened quite a bit in other difficulties in previous attempts. I struggle to get some stone here for some reason. I don't know why. But then we find a shipwreck, which has pretty good loot actually. We find another shipwreck with not as great loot. Then we're finding a buried treasure with good loot as well. Now I have 3 diamonds. Then we're getting some food, find a pillager outpost, get some iron from it, and then get some wood as well, but the loot is not that great. Here, I heard lava pops under the ground, so I decided to dig down, even though I was not at all prepared to go to the nether. I wanted to see this lava pool. And it ended up being kind of a cool lava pool. It's connected to a cave. That was cool. Then there's this huge ruined portal, which gave me 2 golden apples. And then I find a massive cave opening, which I have to dig down under the water for. And then I find a spider, a mine shaft, and 1 diamond. And I find some more diamonds, as you can see, mining out around them. There's no more. Then I'm crafting some diamond armor outside of this pillager outpost, which you can't actually see, so I don't know why I have to mention it. Then taking a nice screenshot of this beautiful sunset, and then we're at a lava pool. You might notice a creeper in the background. I didn't. And in just a moment, I will be going up to half health. But either way, we're into the nether and failing a boat clutch. And then I'm committing a manhunt route on this bastion, but no piglins care about it. I did find a looting 1 sword though, that'll come in handy. Then we're at the gold room, and before I can mine the gold, this piglin brute takes me out, but it's no issue. I come back after tanking a hit from a normal piglin on the way there. That is why my health is low. Somehow I managed to get around without jumping down and taking fall damage. But either way, start beating this man up. He lands 1 hit on me and I get scared, so I start running. Run out here, I try to pillar up, but then this piglin is there, so I have to run even further. I pillar up over here, kill the brute, and I think I started trading with the other one. I'm not sure if that's the same one though, there's no way to know. But either way, start bartering. And I hear some of his friends outside, so I invite them over, and they're more than happy to take some gold. Then I find another bastion that has a very messed up treasure room. I thought I'd show that. That's a decent loot, not too great. Then we're at the fortress after a while. And then soon we're inside, killing blazes with the looting 1 sword. It's pretty cool. Then we're back at home, building our exit nether portal. When I say home, I mean spawn. In this weird cave, looking at that ruined portal, and then throwing our first eye. Which leads us to a mesa biome, which the stronghold happens to be underneath. What a coincidence that the eye led me there. Then we're in the stronghold, and I spent about 9.5 minutes running around this stronghold, probably finding every single room before finding the portal room. I had to cut out a lot of footage, but either way, we're struggling to fill in the end portal now. I don't know why. A lot of struggling in here. Then I'll look at myself real quick and jump in. Then we're in the end. We're taking down crystals. We're getting the old Betsy advancement. Then the dragon's perching. We're gonna do 4 clean hits on her before she flies away. Then the next one is a 1 cycle that goes very well. Then I blow up the rest of my beds just for fun. I don't know why I did that. Could have used them on the tower. But either way, that run is done. Portal's open. We're getting the dragon egg, which I've done in every other world. I just haven't shown it. There's no reason to. Then we're up at the top of this tower, and I decide to set my spawn for some reason. I don't know why. Then I left myself some ender pearls up there, but I accidentally picked them up on my way down. But it's no big issue. I fail it anyways. Which leaves me stranded at the top, actually. But onto the hardcore run. Alright, here we are at Hardcore 4. This is the 4th attempt at Hardcore. In the 3 previous ones I died in really stupid ways. But it doesn't matter, because now we are in this fresh new world, and we're not gonna die. So, of course, we have to start off by getting some stone, which we have to mine through some coal again to get. But once again, it's no issue. Then I start smelting, or cooking some food here. And I have a really hard time mining this iron. I've had to record this audio like 3 times now, and it's hurt me every time. That was a huge jump. That was about an hour and a half of footage cut out of me mining. But now, we're building another portal. I also have full diamond armor with really good enchantments on it. And we're in a Crimson Forest. Then I spot a treasure bastion from afar, and I mine to it. Open this chest, get a sharpness 3 diamond sword, and mending diamond boots. Very well. Very, very good. It's the same thing. Then we're looting these chests. Some alright loot. I run 2,000 blocks, I kid you not, to find this fortress. But either way, I have to get blaze rods eventually, so that's what I'm doing. Then I have to build a portal back at spawn, and that brings us to this dripstone cave. I replace my lava for water in my bucket, and then I throw the eye, and it leads me back the way I came. Now, digging down to the stronghold, which happens to be pretty deep down in this world, but it's no issue. After a little bit of searching, find the portal room, which has no eyes in it, but now it has all the eyes, and I have to look at myself for an extended period of time before jumping into this interdimensional gateway. Now, we're at the last end fight. I struggle to shoot down that crystal, not too much though. Then, the dragon starts perching, almost immediately after I finish shooting down all the crystals. Land a few good arrows on her. And then, I do some pretty decent damage here. It's a lot of damage for one perch. It's almost half health already. Then I land 16 bow shots in a row. Somehow, I don't know. Never done anything like that before. I was very amazed with myself in the moment. I don't know how I managed to track that well, but I missed this one here. But it's no matter, because the dragon perches immediately after that, so I just completely forget about it. And I managed to set myself on fire with an arrow that bounced off the dragon. And then here, almost get the final hit, but it takes 4 more crossbow hits to go down finally. There's 1, missed that one, 2, 3, and 4, and then we get free the end for the last time in this video. That is the hardcore run complete. Gotta take a cool screenshot here, which I never use. Probably won't ever use, I don't know, we'll see. Then I gather about 68 levels of experience once I get back into the overworld. There's a few that went through the portal. And then I also grab the egg right before the end there. But now we are on the tower, and I feel the need for some reason to place string on the side of this bed. I don't know why, I just do. But I place my boat back down. Then I have to look at myself and eat a snack while the sun is setting, I believe. Then I jump off the tower, and unfortunately I don't survive this one. But it's alright, I already beat the game in this world, don't need to play it anymore. Thank you for watching this video. I hope that you found it as good as I said it was. If you liked it, please like and subscribe, and if you didn't like it, like and subscribe. Also, leaving a comment would be much appreciated. This has been Warcraft 17.